Tiger in the Zoo. The poem is about a tiger that is very beautiful and is walking in his little cage. He is having beautiful stripes on his skin and has velvet-like soft paws, but he is not happy and is quite angry in the cage. The poet says that the tiger may try to hide behind the long grass, but here he is not able to do so. The writer of this poem is Leslie Norris. Stalks, to walk stiffly or heartily. చాలా గర్వంగా నడవడం అన్నమాట. వివిడ్, ఆఫ్ కలర్, వెరీ స్ట్రాంగ్, స్పష్టంగా కనపడడం. క్వైట్ అంటే కామ్, నిశ్శబ్దంగా ఉండము. రేజ్, అన్కంట్రోల్డ్ యాంగర్ అంటే ఆపుకోలేనంత కోపాన్ని కలిగి ఉండడం. లర్కింగ్, టు లై ఇన్ వెయిట్ ఇన్ ఎ ప్లేస్ ఆఫ్ కన్సీల్మెంట్ ఎస్పెషల్లీ ఫర్ అన్ ఈవిల్ పర్పస్ అంటే ఏదైనా ఒక పని, చెడు పని చేయడానికి ముందు దాగి ఉండడాన్ని లర్కింగ్ అంటారు. ఇట్స్ ప్లమ్, హ్యావింగ్ ఎ ఫుల్ రౌండ్. స్నేర్లింగ్, మేక్ an angry sound. Bearing, that means exposing, ప్రదర్శించడం. Terrorize, to fill terror with anger or anxiety అంటే భయపెట్టడం అన్నమాట. Ignoring, refusing to take notice of, పరిగణలోకి తీసుకోకపోవడం. Patrolling, a unit of vehicles employed for security doing their job అంటే రక్షణ కోసం ఏర్పడినటువంటి ఒక వాహనాల సముదాయం. స్టేర్, లుక్ ఫిక్స్డ్లీ ఆఫెన్ విత్ వైడ్ ఓపెన్ ఐస్ అంటే స్థిరంగా కళ్ళు విప్పార్చి చూడటం. ఫస్ట్ స్టాంజా ఆఫ్ ద పోయం. He starts in his vivid stripes, the few steps of his cage, on pads of velvet quiet, in his quiet race. In this poem, the writer describes the appearance of the tiger in a zoo. Stalks means to walk swiftly, so it means very strong. So it looks very vivid, deep colors, dark colors, and it walks in the cage. A few steps are there because it's restricted to a cage. The steps are very few, and it's walking. While it was walking, it's very quiet because it's pads of velvet quiet. Ante her paws are compared with velvet cloth. So it's very smooth and there is no sound. So while it was walking, there was no sound. And at the same time, the tiger was very angry. Rage, uncontrolled anger. Rage means uncontrolled anger. And another word is also used, quiet. But he cannot show his anger because of his helpless condition. So, in this poem, the tiger's appearance in a zoo is explained by the poet. The second stanza. He should be lurking in shadow, sliding through long grass, near the water hole, where plump deer pass. The writer imagines the presence of the tiger in a jungle. In the jungle, the tiger is hiding behind the grass, behind the plants. So it's lurking, it moves very furtively or unconsciously, sliding through the long grass near to the water hole. There, where the plump means having a full rounded. So deer, it is waiting for a deer to hunt. The third stanza, the poet describes the appearance of the tiger. Outside the jungle, at the edge of the jungle, there is a village, and the appearance of the tiger in a village. I shall read the poem. He should be snarling around houses at the jungle's edge, bearing his white fangs, his claws, terrorizing the village. Here, in this poem, the tiger is terrorizing the village, and with its white fangs and also his claws, the tiger is moving outside the jungle, and it is entered into the village because the village, the country, the forest is, the jungle is, it is due to the deforestation, the tiger has no place to live in, so it's moving to the villages. So here it terrifies the village people. Is also its natural behavior. In the fourth stanza, the writer says the appearance of the tiger again in the zoo. Here, it doesn't show its natural behavior because it is locked behind the bars. I shall read this poem. But he is locked in a concrete cell, his strength behind bars, stalking the length of his cage, ignoring visitors. He is ignoring visitors because he is behind the bars of the cell. Concrete cell means very strong cell, and stalking the length of his cage. It cannot move very long distance because it is restricted to a cage only. కేజ్లో బంధించబడింది. దాని యొక్క సహజమైనటువంటి ప్రవృత్తిని, టెరిఫైయింగ్ అదర్స్ అండ్ హంటింగ్, ఆల్ దీస్ థింగ్స్ ఇట్ కెనాట్ ఎక్స్ప్రెస్ దెమ్ అండ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ లాక్డ్ బిహైండ్ ద బార్స్. Last stanza of the poem. Here, it describes the behavior. The poet describes the behavior of the tiger during night time. During night, all the people are sleeping, but the tiger could not sleep. What the reason? Let us read this poem. He hears the last voice at night, the patrolling cars, and stares with his brilliant eyes at the brilliant stars. So, it is hearing the last voice at night. The last voice at night means all the people are sleeping, but the tiger is not sleeping. It could not sleep because of his mental condition, helplessness condition. It's not very happy. It hears the sounds of the patrolling car, the people's lost voices. It is also staring ante chodam. With his brilliant eyes, his eyes are very brilliant. With brilliant eyes at the brilliant stars. So it's looking the stars with his eyes. It could not sleep happily because its mood is not good. The poetic devices of the poem. First one is a rhyming scheme. The rhyming scheme of the poem is A, B, C, P. Rhyming scheme means identify the last words of each line and they name them A, B, C, D. So write them in an order. That is the rhyming scheme. A, stripes. B, case. C is quiet, and raise is come rhyming word of case. So దాని కూడా B అని నేమ్ ఇవ్వండి. So then the rhyming scheme of this poem is A, B, C, and B. The tone of the poem is regret, one of the regret, because the behavior of the tiger should be like that. It should not be oppressed. So the tone of the poem is regret. And the mood of the tiger is unhappy or unpleasant. That is the mood of the poem. These are the poetic tools, some of the poetic tools mentioned in this poem.